The Lonnie Poole Golf Course is a dream come true for the NC State community. Designed by Arnold Palmer and his design team, the rolling hills offer breathtaking views of downtown Raleigh and Centennial Campus. From the full-service restaurant to pro shop and repair facility, Lonnie Poole has become a favorite of the golf community.
I'm Drew Blevins for PAC TV. It's the biggest day in Raleigh. It only comes once a year. It's the Carolina game, the Wolfpack and the Tar Heels. Let's check it out. North Carolina came into the basketball game ranked as the 10th team in the nation. They would win the opening tip and immediately would go down and score. Isaiah Hicks was critical for North Carolina in the first half, scoring in double figures, but got into foul trouble late in the first half. That allowed NC State to start to power back. Dennis Smith Jr. would have 17 points in the opening frame. He led all floor scorers after 20 minutes, leaving Roy Williams something to think about at halftime. However, old Roy made all the proper adjustments at half, and while NC State had a couple of nice buckets, especially from Smith and Maverick Rowan, it was the North Carolina Tar Heels who continued to dominate, stretching their lead out to as much as 29 at one point. The Tar Heels would take care of business with ease, cruising to another ACC victory and another victory in PNC Arena. Here's Mark Gottfried.
You know, we've got a lot of young players playing in a league that is really, really good this year. Probably the best I've ever seen the league. So, you just get caught in a vulnerable spot.
It's an especially tough loss for the NC State Wolfpack, not only because it's a rivalry game, but because it really wasn't that close. NC State drops the contest by a final count of 97-73 right here in PNC Arena. NC State got it back to within a respectable margin in the latter portions of the second half. It was a 6-point game at one point, but a closing run by North Carolina, including a three-pointer from Joel Berry and Justin Jackson, allowed the Tar Heels to take all momentum into the halftime locker room. The basketball team doesn't have a lot of time to dwell on the results of tonight's game. They're going to have to get right back to work as they take on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish right here in PNC Arena on Saturday. Mark Gottfried, though, could have limited time. Gottfried, in his post-game press conference, refused to answer any questions about what could possibly be his final game against North Carolina here in PNC Arena, but overall seemed tempered and just wanted to talk about basketball. The final score from PNC Arena, the North Carolina Tar Heels 97, the North Carolina State Wolfpack 73.
The Lonnie Poole Golf Course is a dream come true for the NC State community. Designed by Arnold Palmer and his design team, the rolling hills offer breathtaking views of downtown Raleigh and Centennial Campus. From the full-service restaurant to pro shop and repair facility, Lonnie Poole has become a favorite of the golf community.